Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is how not to play Genji. Okay, so Genji is an Overwatch character, and most Overwatch characters are extremely mobile. It's a product from Overwatch. So Genji is a very frail but mobile assassin. So first you have a Shuriken. It's a 3 strike. It's like it looks like a W, kind of similar to Diablo's little fireballs. You throw a shuriken in a spread pattern, each dealing X damage to the first enemy hero hit. Starts 3 charges, shurikens cooldown replenishes all charges at the same time. What this means is, just like I said, you have 3 charges of it, but it works on an ammunition system, so once the cooldown goes off, you get all your charges back at the same time. Deflect, channel for 1.25 seconds, becoming protected and blocking any damage. Any damage blocked while channeling causes Genji to throw a kurae toward the nearest enemy, prioritizing heroes, and dealing 55 damage, or X damage. This is extremely brutal whenever you have a whole bunch of incoming damage. You can deflect all that damage, and the closest hero to him will take all of that damage. Well, yeah. Then we have his Swift Strike. It is a straight line skill shot. You dash forward, dealing X damage to all enemies in a line. Enemies that die within 1.5 seconds of being hit with Swift Strike cause a cooldown and mana cost to be refunded. This is what's called the Genji reset. If you get a Swift Strike kill with the Swift Strike, everything's returned back to normal except for your positioning, and then you can do it again. So potentially, if the entire enemy team is weak, you could Swift Strike them all down and just chase them all down. It's grody-ness. This has been nerfed into the ground, thank God, because it used to be a hella long range. It did a lot more damage, and then Blizzard finally got around to just slowly working it down to where it's at now, and I think it's in a good spot. Then we have his trait, Cyber Agility. You can jump to target area. This means you can jump over walls. You can jump over impassable terrain. This is primarily one of the escape mechanics I always speak about, like whenever I was talking to Zarya video with the her R that pulls enemies in together. You could jump out of it with Genji. With the Yorick's Entomb, you can jump out of it with Genji. You can Swift Strike out of both of those with Genji. He's just a very mobile character. Once again, though, he's extremely frail. So then you come into his first R, his Dragon Blade. Basically, you have a large cone AoE, and it's going to be just a little bit in front of you. There's no damage. He takes a step forward and then swipes. So you want to be whenever you're chasing someone, you want to back up a little bit and then swipe. Back up a little bit and then swipe. Otherwise, you're just going to be getting into their. Otherwise, they're going to be into that small little buffer zone, and they're going to be taking no damage. It's just something you learn to do as a Genji. Dragon Blade definitely has more damage potential than. Sorry, my kitten over here. You want to see her? Vader is in the other one featured. Ray, look at her. She's so adorable. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Dragon Blade is definitely more the damagey version. X-Strike though is pretty good. It's You perform 2 slashes dealing X damage. The slashes detonate after 1.25 seconds, causing an additional 270 damage to enemies in the area. It forms an X, basically, just like it's called, X-Strike. It's a giant X on the field. If you can get the enemies in the direct center, they take both slash damages and the detonates, but it's kind of tricky to do. It's more used as an escape or an engage than anything else. So anyways, let's get to it. Okay, and we find ourselves in Blackheart's Bay.
And here I thought I was one of a kind.
The Dark Titan has sent you to me, despite my protest.
Do you doubt my skill? That would be unwise.
Anyways, we're gonna go with
Battle starts in 10
I'm gonna go
seconds.
safe. I can go with either the Dragon Blade build or the X-Strike build. I'm gonna go with the X-Strike build because, well, mostly because the deflect will really wreck Tracer's day. So we're gonna go with Agile Dismount, I believe. When unmounted, the range of Cyber Agility is increased by 7%, and its cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds. So what I can do is, whoop, rah. So, Tracer is a beautiful, beautiful, amazing character to go against as a Genji with Deflect. Because if she focuses on you while you have your deflect off cooldown, you can do some serious damage, like so. Alright. So, yep, we need to get out. I'm gonna go ahead and just be back because it'll take too much out of the tippy tap. It'll take too long for me to go full 100%. Unfortunately, this is Blackheart's base, so Genji's not that useful with the PvE. He's not a good PvEer at all. But that's fine. What this means is I can try to roam and gank the people who have a high amount of coins, and then steal their coins. Potentially. It doesn't mean I can do it, because God knows I'm not a good player as a Genji. Who has the coins? Zeeble. Is he turning in?
Word is there's treasure on the docks.
So we're just gonna go blop. And a Zebo. We're gonna E out and mount up and get out.
Kill this hero.
I'm waiting for them to turn in. I don't know where this Nazebo is at. Interesting. Alright, well, that's Nazebo getting that camp right there. He's doing this early. Oh boy, hello. I'm probably dead. Shuriken mastery. So what Shuriken Mastery does is hit enemies with Shuriken after hitting 35 enemies, and the damage is increased by 25, and then after hitting 75, Cyber Agility now responds 2 charges of Shuriken. So that means I can just Shuriken like a mofo now. We're gonna get rid of this.
Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
We need to get out of that.
Main cannon, fire! Well, who's got the coin for me service?
Well, I wanted to hit my deflect, but when I hit my W, it just went, well, you're not hitting your W. If I had got my W up, I probably would have been able to deflect quite a bit of that damage, but whatever. So, earlier I was talking about deflect, where if you deflect a certain amount of damage, I'm at right there about the bottom, you can see right there, total damage deflected 910. You need Zanshin, you need 6,500 damage block. It's similar to Nazebo Quest, where it's a stacking thing that keeps track throughout the game for it to go into effect. So if you're nowhere near close to it, I wouldn't recommend getting that talent because it's just a waste of time. Similar to Asmodan with his Pride of Gluttony. Good God, Nazebo.
That's the way we do it.
Alright, so we're gonna go with reduce the cooldown. So right there was a really good instance of the deflect, but unfortunately I just don't know how to. Yeah, I know. Timed everything bad. But yeah, like I was explaining again, I just timed everything badly. But I did get a hella good out of my deflect. Haha. And also what that does is if I reduce the max cooldown of deflect if up to a maximum of 10 seconds for everything deflected, basically. I'm sorry that's not explained very well, but okay, we're gonna go up to him. Oh.
No one messes with the devil.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Okay, we need to get out.
Well, that's one problem dealt with.
Let's finish this quick.
Very good. Alright, so strike to here. We're gonna turn this in and we're gonna be back.
I'm pulling back for now.
So for my level 10, I'm going X-Strike.
Fall back.
And then for my level 13, I'm going Shingan. Pretty sure it's gone. But yeah, I was about to go to that camp out of force of habit, but never mind. And this will do, with hitting an enemy with all 3 shuriken, deals 164 bonus damage. It's hella good damage, but look at that spread. It's really difficult. You have to be up in their face to get it.
Select a talent.
Definitely X build, or X strike. Dragon Blade is, again, the better option, but I need it for my oh shit.
Fort eliminated.
I bet Nazeeba's over here.
I think they've had enough.
See, he tried to charge me while my deflector's up, and it killed him.
I am here.
And I have 1900 on my deflect. Yep.
Hero slain.
Man, they must have nerfed his mana, because I do not remember Genji being this mana hungry at all. Alright, so we're gonna go up, we're gonna get this right here.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares?
I want Giannis to have those.
All according to
Enemy fort
plan.
has fallen.
Turn these mercenaries to our side.
Alright, I'm gonna tippy tap this as well, so I can get my mana. And I want this Ryūjin Globe, and I want that Ryūjin Globe. There, now I got almost full mana again. Well, it's recharging up to full.
Cease fire! They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Igza.
I'm dead. Yep. Dude, I died so hard the game lagged. It's just like, you're so fucking dead. This game has to pause to take a brief moment to understand how dead you are. That was a really dumb Swift strike. I shouldn't have went into it, but that's Genji. That's me and playing Genji, I should say. So we went with Shingun, like I said we would. Now I'm going to do some hella damage if I can single target them. I almost got the Shuriken Mastery done, so that's cool. We're going to go with the Reflect after this. And then we're going to go with Zanshin when we get there. I'm coming! Jesus Christ, quit pinging so much. Wow, I have 35k damage. I should not be doing as good as Genji. Alright, we're gonna B because I need mana. Then we're gonna go get this because I can easily get that as Genji. What's my reflect? I'm at 27k. Wow. All right. I was hoping I'd have not 27k, 2k. Get it? Because that's a publishing company. Don't touch. How the hell are you supposed to get that? I had no reflection. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna pretend like that never happened. I don't know why I just didn't dump all my Qs in them like I normally do, but hey. Well, they got the turn in, buddy. There's nothing we can do about it. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep going. Yes, I know I'm in danger, but the team's down here. I have plenty of ways to get out. Alright, so we're definitely gonna go increase reflect damage. They're definitely getting this. Yep. They're gonna come in on us, I guarantee it. I really want to get a huge deflect to really bump that up. Alright, gotta be careful. That Anduin is definitely bait. Ooh, that Naziba though. Ooh, he's a prime target. Whoop. Boy, I know how to play this game. Don't let me tell you any different. Oh. Alright, so we're just gonna calmly walk away. Are we re-engaging? Okay then. That was all bad, not gonna lie. Hey, I got 3,000 on my deflect though. I would really like to get my 65k before... 65k? That's not right, is it? 6,500 deflect. Unfortunately, Tracer's not targeting me, and that's ruining a lot of my deflect, but hey, that's fine. You know, I've never picked up Sharpened Stars. That seems like a really legit, awesome Pierce. I mean, damn, with that, all that shuriken, that'd be great, but unfortunately I'm building through Ascension, so... Well, I'm going both. Either way, it's a viable option. Good job getting out. That was a really shit stem drone, but whatever. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna try to get this completely cleared out.
It seems
Go through, so we can do that. Fucking Tychus.
Come on, let's help our ally.
Alright, we want to do a little bit more clearing. I know that I already said that Genji's a shit laner, but we need to get this pushed back in just a little bit. There we go. Wow, that took up almost half my mana to do all that.
You think you can open both chests, you landlubber?
I'm really sick of all these pinging. I really am. I would like to go into that Dublins, but that's not happening.
We're on, boys! Aha! Let's liven up this place!
I need all my cooldowns.
We make a great team.
Kill this hero.
keep destroying.
Yeah, she's running. She's not that dumb.
Well then, who's got the coin for me?
Well, if I get to... How much do I have? 34? Oh, man. I'm really debating on going... Piercing.
Thank you for the healing.
No, I'm gonna stick with the Zenshin, and hopefully we just get a good deflect.
Very well.
Turn these mercenaries to our side.
Okay. I think with the air strike, what it does is it reduces the cooldown, right? Whenever you hit him. Yeah, hitting each time. Oh wait, that's Striker Blade I was looking at.
Nothing stops.
Yeah, it's cooldown. Each one is cooldown. Oh. Then sure. Blah!
Very well.
They're probably gonna go boss. But we can get this pick on Azebo.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time. Try me.
I am restored.
We make a great team.
That's GG, it looks like.
Fire, you idiot!
Maybe. I don't know. Well, if we were going to this... They can go for boss, but I think that's game.
I know my purpose.
I think
GG. Unfortunately, I never got to show off Zanshin, but look at that terrible.
Victory!
But hey, that's Genji. Get carried, Mal.
MVP.
Oh boy. Yay! I'm actually super happy that went really well. But hey, thank you for joining me, guys. It was a lot of fun, as always. Super amounts of fun. That's Genji. Thank you for joining me. I think I've said that like 15 times, but hey, take care.